One more patch, better get him nerfed soon.
It's like, don't find anything too broken yet.
Yeah, speaking of staying true to your character, though, KirbyKid is known for the K rule. I'm sure if any of you guys have watched Smash over quarantine, you've probably seen him, doing some huge damage on different Wi-Fi tournaments out there. But it's also done a lot of success in person as well. And we're also going to get to see his Sephiroth and his Min along with K rule. Characters are significantly better, but it's the K rule you want to watch out for.
Certainly so. That's the mid ground. I think that's the best placing for your main.
I like it, yes.
But look, we're looking at like the end card there. A Min. Unexpectedly, I guess K rule's dining on ramen noodles. And that's the secret to how he gains so much weight in so little time.
Like you said, I love the fact of putting the main in the middle spot, because if you're going to have characters that aren't as good, if you can put one out before, just get 80% or so, then your main can come in and wash it up, because it's tough to sometimes put them at the end and have the clutch on them. But instead, if they can do some of the work for your main and make it a little bit easier, have them last longer, that's the perfect spot to put your main, in my opinion.
Yes, because then you're going to wind up closing the stock faster, and you'll take less of a hit, and then you'll be as strong as your main needs to be, and it won't be making a comeback. I'm seeing a lot of excellent movement from these two, but a lot of like the beefy up-Bs to like delay his grabbing of ledge and to get a big hitbox right there. It's been so effective, but Burr has been navigating it effortlessly. 148
was so smart by Burr, and I'll tell you exactly why. Because KirbyKid was on the double grab situation with ledge, he wasn't going to have the invincibility, but the up-B from Sephiroth, when you charge it, hitboxes everywhere. Burr went completely off stage and up-beat after him. Just get a little dab hitbox there on him.
He will not allow it, but neither will KirbyKid allow that stock to persist much longer. 148, you can only live so long against K rule.
This, though, here we go. 60 damage coming up here.
This is the perfect order for Burr to counteract KirbyKid's choices. It's like, yeah, Steve, the character that gets 60 off of one up tilt, and on K rule, it's probably worse.
He did his homework, and right now, like, KirbyKid needs to clutch on that K rule, and it's, things aren't looking that hot right now, but that armor getting through the minecart, that's good. He needs to get a little bit more damage here. He's here to start, 41.
Oh yeah, but we got to think about that heavy player mentality, right? If you're playing a super heavy character, you always feel like the game is exactly the same.
Yes, you got to pay your heavy tax, take your 80%, then the game starts.
Exactly. Oh, and the minecart, okay. 169, this would be a very tragic end for the main event of a lineup.
70 was scary there, but with K rule being so huge, I think a lot of characters could have gotten up and not gotten hit by that anvil, but it doesn't matter. Burr was ready for it. Put the anvil right where K rule would have been.
In fact, those are the kind of cartoony shenanigans you would expect out of a Donkey Kong character. But all right. Okay, so Min-Min's interactions with Steve, not very often seen. My goodness, the diamond, the way he waited for the defensive option.
Right? Perfect call there. Let's see if he can use any of these like mine carts or things to kind of get around Min-Min's range. Just needs a little something to kind of close off this game. But in case he doesn't finish it off, I think Kazuya's got this, no problem.
Absolutely. All right, and so he comes out.
Big F tilt in the face of that meatball of a hammer.
And then, like, the worst possible case, he will get to 100 in some miraculous fashion from KirbyKid's side. But then, Rage Drive is on the table.
If it wasn't already over, well, I mean, at this point, who knows? KirbyKid's coming back with this Min.
If anybody has the mentality to come back, it's going to be KirbyKid.
Yep.
Okay.
Keeping out, but, Burr's doing a good job kind of closing the space. But, I mean...
No damage yet, though!
Oh, my God!
We're really going to reach 100. You speak it.
0.6 from the Rage Drive.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Up air! What?
Wow! Not any of the options you would expect out of Min-Min's kit to be the finisher for any game.
Min came from legs, did not need any of those arms to finish all of them off the top.
She said, forget about arms. Let me tell you about legs. What's on the menu? Legs.
That's like a combo move he just killed with.
Honestly, like a Mario up air almost.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody kill with Min-Min's up air.
Neither have I. Take notes if you're at home. The unconventional options you would expect out of a secondary. That was actually incredible. That comeback was insane. Especially after your main fell to such a tragic end and so early and so fast, but the mentality he maintained. He didn't take 1% at that last dog.
None! That was... I mean... I thought Kazuya, sure, Shotos are gonna be a little bit more kind of like steady in their movement
Meat
stuff.
Bag.
Yeah. Range and stuff can sometimes be hard to deal with, but I felt like there's some armor opportunities, some laser and stuff. But okay, KirbyKid moved his main to the front, moved it off the battlefield right now.
I'm just sitting here like, okay, well, let's just not talk about who mains who anymore.
So, all right, KirbyKid, you proved us wrong with your min. You better do it again, because.
You were gonna have yeah, you're gonna have a thick bowl of ramen to eat after this. My goodness. Okay.
Great placement of that laser.
Yeah, really good. Yeah. Like if you're gonna be at that range and you're not gonna come any closer, you're just like looking to stop Kazuya.
The floor is not lava. The floor is laser.
The whole floor.
All right, poking out here with this sword. Needs to do whatever he can. However,
I know there's
Drive's almost on. Here it comes.
Okay, and that would certainly end Sephiroth's entire career.
Right.
With one connection. However, he'll end yours.
Ooh, perfect spacing there for that forward tilt. Because it's a slashing move, the strongest hitbox is in the middle, not on the tip like the stabbing moves.
Yes. That was like the most curious part to get a hold of when it came to Sakurai's presentation. I was like, oh, there. Yeah, the swipe makes sense. That's where the strength lies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the use of the curse there, and to punish the up smash. So much end lag.
An enormous amount of end lag. That's a great option. Covers a lot of space above you. It kills pretty darn early, but yeah, you will get punished.
Okay, he's all, his K rule was off the table immediately, and he's brought this back to even.
It's just blowing my mind. Who do you main again?
Like, the Sephiroth did pretty decent game 1, but the Sephiroth was doing really good game 2.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in the lead. What happened to everything?
The live streams has spoken.
All right, I haven't seen KirbyKid in singles for like a couple months. Did he just switch mains to DLC? Because, like,
I mean, it's a possibility
bro,
at this point,
you might consider it at this point.
Maybe he already has.
This is true.
Maybe it's just a field test for tomorrow's bracket.
We've seen Wi-Fi KirbyKid in person. KirbyKid is a whole different, not Kirby main.
Oh, yeah, that's a monster. All right, but Burr keeping this completely even. 0 to 0, last character to last character. Interesting to see. His name may be Burr, but he never gets cold.
Of his entire lineup, Inkling might be the best match here against Min Min, so fortunate, but we all saw that went last time. However, he is at least dealing damage to Min Min.
Yeah, the whole reason Burr switched off of Inkling was just because of the tremendous difficulty of overcoming, which is killing.
Yes.
Killing with Inkling without roller, good luck, buddy. But if you can get that edge guard off stage, Min Min, it's pretty effortless once you get her off. Oh, but so
big dare.
Tremendous DI though. Look out for that up air.
He's going for it.
I'm scared. All right. Oh, and the perfect percent.
Oh, that was perfect.
Oh yeah. That's a woo me, baby. All right, a competitive game here. Burr is a local talent.
Barely dropped that game 1, but he looked really good at the opening game 2 there. A little shaky, but he closed it out right when he needed to.
Yes, sir. It may be shaky, but it's no shivering. No matter how cold this venue is. Woo, it's starting to get to me now.
All right, we've got the lineup. Same characters. We're going to see the order. The order changes from game 1 to 2 were big. The K rule shift was not correct.
I feel like it all rests on when K rule comes out. Because the reason Burr kept it so competitive was just because of how effortlessly he dispatched that K rule twice in a row.
All right, keep it away from the Kazuya.
Yes, that's the goal. Unfortunately,
we got the grab. We got the first hit after that.
Oh my goodness, almost platform extended immediately.
We got damage though. We got damage.
But only 26 for Kazuya?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, good grab there, getting away from Hero's normals.
That's really what set him apart, because I'll tell you, yesterday, I beat one Kazuya, and then I went into Burr, and the difference was that rage drive. What did he just do to his shield?
Right?
He pushed him off of the stage while in shield? Interesting. That's a wallop.
Melee bracket's on the other stream right now.
For real. Oh.
Okay, almost. I like that he kind of waited to see if he could get it or not. Oh, he can get back from that. Oh, but that was close.
Yeah. K-Roll is almost like... He has a lot of similar strengths to DDD at ledge. Oh my goodness! Special beam cannon!
I can't tell if the electric wind god fist either like hit the side of his body where there wasn't armor, or if it just ignored the armor, which I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Yeah, with Ultimate's mechanics, nothing surprises me anymore.
K-Rool was naring when it happened.
Oh, and oh my goodness! Okay. Somehow he lost a jump in the midst of that exchange.
And that was this
was his second stock. This is ugly. This is his main. This is 3-1.
This is how we have seen game 1 and 2 go. Basically, it all relies on Min Min. He needs to get this out before a rage drive happens. That's big damage. 81.
81. Oh my goodness.
You can't just come in here and 3-stock KirbyKid game 3.
No way.
Can't do
I don't care if it's squad strike. This is valid gameplay. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
we're popping off like a whole pack of bubblegum right now.
And Kazuya can do it. He's got the kill moves, the opportunity.
He is so high.
Kill percent.
Snake?
Interesting to come down with the Nair. That's good. It didn't get punished.
The way he let go on purpose. He said, get out of this grab. I need you to stay in this position.
He's finishing it. Perfect tech! He's all right. Okay,
somehow,
here we go. This is how it starts.
All right. How the real possibilities start getting on the table.
All right, he needs resources. He needs resources before Min Min can keep him out, which she can with this range.
Yes, in fact. But this is a good stage for Iron, and Iron means minecart.
Oh, I love that, how he got the arm over top of it, and then the Dragon Laser got it after that. Is this going to go into an up smash? Almost. All right.
The Dragon Arm and the Ram Ram are really flexible. They can go up and down by a decent margin. It's important. Plus, you have to remember the laser is auto-piloted. It is going to aim at you no matter where you go.
Grab. That's not going to kill yet. Oh, that sends it a deep angle.
Oh, and no hope of making it back. Even the block for, like, insurance's sake.
If I'm not mistaken, too, like, at certain kind of distances, won't the block interrupt how that, like, ledge snaps, too? Oh, my God. That
Burr covered everything.
Perfectly played by Burr. Oh, my God. Games 1 and 2 were close, and sure, we saw an SD game 3, but, like, oh, that was perfect.
Wow. Like, extraordinarily well played.
Yes.
Execution flawless. But anywho,
we're gonna celebrate after that right now, and while we're celebrating, you're gonna celebrate by helping us pay those ads. Check out this ad break right now. I promise you, all the companies sponsoring us, they're good people.
These nationals are expensive. Help us out. Vacations don't pay for themselves. See ya.